Ruyi, you are my daughter. Once you come back to the royal mansion with me, you'll become the most noble little princess in the world. No one will dare to bully you.
Princess! Is that really precious? Then, in the future, can I stand up for mother?
Of course.
Father, from now on, I'll be your little sweetheart. Mother, I'll go to the royal mansion first. I'll investigate thoroughly the assets of the royal mansion, how many people there are, and whether father has other women.
You really are mother's clever girl.
Father, give me a hug.
Yeah, good teamwork. Your monthly salary is doubled.
Let's go.
Yes.
What should we do now? Ruyi has been discovered.
And I almost got myself into trouble too.
I hope the other three can hide better.
Congratulations, Miss. Today, your wish will finally come true. You're marrying the general.
The second miss is so beautiful. The general will surely be captivated.
Once I marry into the general's mansion,
I won't treat you poorly. Thank you. Second miss.
The general has arrived.
The general is here to fetch the bride.
Miss, let's go.
Congratulations, Minister Shangshu.
Thank you both. Please, come inside. Worthy son-in-law. Father-in-law. Mother-in-law.
Oh dear, Leonor has been waiting for so long.
You've suffered. Today, this general has come to take you as my bride.
as long as Brother Huo has Liner in his heart. Liner is willing to wait as long as it takes.
The general and the second, Miss Yang. Truly a match made in heaven.
How enviable!
Isn't it? Liner, you and the general are finally united. As your mother, I have no regrets in this life.
Attendants, bring forth the dowry!
The dowry has arrived for this wedding. The master and mistress have specially prepared a pair of 季如意对, 10 strings of pearls from the East Sea, 20 chests of gold, 5 deeds for shops and land.
Minister Shangshu spoils his daughter too much. This dowry is truly one of a kind even in the capital.
Even a princess's wedding might not have such grandeur.
Indeed. The auspicious hour has arrived. Present the dowry for the wedding.
Wait! My sister's wedding. Why are you taking away the dowry left by my mother? My sister's wedding. Why are you taking away the dowry left by my mother?
No way could it be. With his concubine, swallowed the original wife's dowry to give to the stepdaughter.
If the Shangshu residents did this, that is utterly shameless. Indeed. Sister, what are you talking about? This dowry. My parents left it to me.
Qiqi, I know. Since the general abandoned you, your heart is uncomfortable. And you can't choreograph these rumors to ruin your sister's wedding.
Aunt Liu is really a house fighting expert. In a few words, it gave me sex.
Guess you do not believe my eldest daughter's story, since she was abandoned by the general.
Brain, just a little, not awake. Can't see her sister. Better than her.
夏七七, you think you're doing this? Will I look at you more?
General. No brain. Also, narcissistic. This is a disease.
Have to treat.
There is no proof for what you say.
I have evidence.
Miss.
Please look. This is my mother. After entering Shangshufu, the dowry left behind. Every stroke above, all with Shalioner dowry. Full coincidence.
It can't be true.
You! How do you have this?
Aunt Leo, if you want people to know.
There are scrolls.
Leonard, this dowry, could it really belong to夏七七?
Parents.
This list is fake!
Guards! The young lady has gone mad. Drag her away. Lock it up!
Young lady, after you!
With just you. You can't touch me.
You refuse a toast.
Only to drink a forfeit. Beat her!
See, I told you, they can't touch me.
The dowry list is gone now. Whatever you say now, it is just empty talk. You can't stop your sister from taking this dowry to her husband's family.
Stepmother, you tore up this list. Now I have no evidence. Aren't you pleased with yourself?
How could I be? This list, it was fake to begin with.夏七七, just accept your fate. You and your mother are only fit to be our stepping stones.
What a pity, stepmother. I forgot to tell you. This list, I had it copied many times. Wasted your gloating. Ding dong! Keep tearing! Tear as much as you want. There is plenty!
Your mother is already dead. Who knows if this list isn't just forged by you?
What a coincidence! I not only prepared physical evidence, but also witnesses. Just to guard against shameless people like you.
Miss, I am the dowry servant of the madam. I have in my possession the land deed brought by the madam, and the dowry list. It can be verified at any time.
Look at what this family has done.
Now the evidence is irrefutable! Surely you wouldn't have the audacity to embezzle my mother's dowry in front of so many guests, would you? No way!
I never expected the prestigious minister's residence to stoop so low.
No wonder you're a concubine's child. Such vile behavior runs in the family.
Leonard, did you really embezzle夏七七's dowry?
Brother Hua, you must believe me. I had no idea.
Since you have nothing to say, then my mother's dowry, I'll have it taken away now.
Master!
Things have come to this. What's the use of calling me? These dowry. Give them back to her!
Servants, take them away!
夏七七, Leonor is your own sister after all. How could you be so ruthless?
Concubine Liu, I haven't settled accounts with you yet. I advise you not to push your luck.
Now that the dowry is gone, an auspicious time ceremony is about to arrive. What am I supposed to do?
What else can you do? Send someone to the residence immediately to gather a new batch of dowry for you to take to the general's mansion.
Leonard, I love you for who you are. How much dowry? I don't care!
Brother Hua, meeting you in this life is Leonor's greatest fortune.
No, I can't let this matter affect my reputation in the capital.
Sister, about today's incident, I truly had no idea. Don't let it ruin our sisterly bond.
I don't want to forgive.
谢谢. Don't go too far. Leonard has already apologized. What more do you want?
Just because she apologized, I have to forgive her.
夏七七.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
This general doesn't like to lay hands on women, but you're too arrogant!
Sorry. But I happen to like laying hands on men.
You thoroughly offended me!
Stop it!
But you have to forgive me properly.
Nonsense!
Guards!
This general will kill you!
I've already apologized. Why are you still making a fuss? Everyone take a look! This is what the general himself said. If he doesn't forgive, then it is his fault! Could it be that the general is the kind of hypocrite who says one thing and means another? He won't even stand by his own words!
You!
I just love how you can't stand me, but can't do anything about it.
Son-in-law! Don't bother with her. Let's not miss the auspicious time. This rebellious daughter. I'll deal with her later. I will definitely deal with it.
Leonor's dowry. Is everything packed?
Master,
The mansion.
the dowry collected from the mansion is only a couple of items.
This, in the future, I'll be the laughingstock of the entire capital.
As long as the Green Hills remain, there'll be no shortage of firewood. The top priority is to marry into the general's mansion. Once I become the general's wife, I'll have everything in the future.
Don't get too smug. What does it matter if you got this dowry? You still can't win Brother Huo's heart.
In the future.
You'll just have to watch.
As we love each other every day.
Right. You're all absolutely correct.
My sister has won the general's heart.
Unlike me.
Stop guarding these cold golden jewels. Crying in secret. How pitiful.
The wedding is the priority. Don't pay her any mind, Lina.
The bride and groom have arrived!
Quick, send someone to move the dowry inside.
Is this all the Xia family's dowry?
This is too shabby.
There were rumors that the second Miss Xia's dowry was lavish.
The only one of its kind in the capital.
Looking at it now,
It is indeed the only one of its kind in scarcity.
In-laws, this dowry. There is no mistake. It's there.
There was a last-minute hiccup.
In-laws, after our children's wedding, I'll explain it to you. Everyone, please come inside and take your seats. Son! What kind of hiccup could there be with the dowry?
Are they booing me?
It is all because of that little cutie Shachi.
Mom, forget about the dowry for now. The most important thing is to marry Lina as soon as possible.
You four, stay here and behave. Don't cause any trouble. Wait for me to come back. We'll all go to the newly bought house together. Got it! Ruya, keep an eye on your three brothers. Don't let them sell anyone off. Don't worry, Mom.
The auspicious time has arrived. First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the parents. Third, bow to each other as husband and wife.
The general is marrying my sister. Why didn't you wait for me again and again and again?
So this is the general, the lady in front.
She is absolutely stunning. I wonder how the general
could bear to divorce her.
Maybe the general has poor eyesight and prefers ugly ones.
Sister, you've already stolen my dowry. What else are you here for?
Don't be silly, little sister. As your elder sister, I should see you off to your wedding. But since you've just gotten married, I should give you a gift instead.
Don't you dare mess around!
Why would I mess around?
Ah! Why do you always hit me?
When a younger sister misbehaves, the elder sister should discipline her.
right in front of me.
You dare lay a hand on Liner.
You're asking for death!
I'm standing up for you. Are you so angry?
Brother, hold up. I think Big Sister is just jealous. Determined to ruin our wedding. Get someone to kick her out now.
Guards!
Throw her out for me.
Why won't you believe me?
How dare you lay a hand on Liner in front of me?
Laying hands on a woman.
General.
Such a mighty display of power.
She was the one who acted viciously first.
One shouldn't be too impulsive. Tell me, where did I hurt her?
Then why did you hit Liner?
I just wanted to inform the general. Xiaoyan lost her virginity before marriage. She is unworthy to be a wife.
Where is the chastity mark? Xiaoyan! Daring to cuckold my son!
Who would have thought the general's newlywed wife had already lost her virginity before marriage?
According to the rules, such a woman should
Be drowned in a pig cage.
How could this be? Leonard is not that kind of person.
I didn't do it! Brother Ho, say something!
You did this on purpose.
How could that be? I just know a bit about medicine. And could tell your sister wasn't a virgin. I didn't want the general to be kept in the dark.
Sleeping around with other men? That's daring to marry into our general's mansion! A woman like you deserves to be drowned in a pig cage!
There must be some misunderstanding.
Leonard,
Hurry up and explain!
Brother Hua.
Mother,
Lena's body. I was the one who took her virginity.
there is no other man.
Oh, so it was a misunderstanding. Turns out the other man was the general. Doing the mass. Could it be that during our wedding, you were already climbing into the general's bed?
so while the legitimate sister was still married, she climbed into her brother-in-law's bed.
I heard Lord Xia dotes on this daughter, especially. Seems the Xia family's morals are truly disgraceful.
You idiot girl! You've brought shame to the entire Xia family!
Leonard? Quick! Savannah!
One thing leads to another. Such meticulous scheming. My fiancée is getting more and more interesting.
For Miss Xia to catch the prince's eye, she must be extraordinary.
Couldn't even keep her virtue before marriage. She is clearly a troublemaker.
Are you really set on marrying only a Xia daughter? A shameless concubine, born girl like her,
Is only fit to be a concubine.
How can this be? You personally promised to treat Leonard as your own daughter.
how is this not possible? You even promised to prepare a dowry of 180 loads. Where's it now?
Oh, Master!
Oh no! What should we do? Leonard's wedding is completely ruined!
This is just the beginning. Merely collecting a bit of interest first.
What is the use of crying now? Isn't it because you usually fail to teach your daughter well?
Now, you're shifting the blame.
Don't get cocky! A mere commoner daring to ruin this general's wedding!
You must have a death wish!
Guys!
Seize her!
Throw her in the dungeon!
Monsieur, comment on this.
Bullying with power.
So what if I bully with power? This general will make you understand. You will never have the courage to challenge this general.
Who says I don't have the courage?
I'm about to be thrown into the imperial prison. Do you really have the heart to do this?
Wait!
This prince is her courage.
What? So Shachi has a connection with Prince Yu.
When did you? Behind this general's back.
Get involved with the prince.
Why should I tell you?
Why is my heart beating so fast?
We only divorced a few days ago! You're not behaving like a proper woman!
You've been involved with Xiaoyaner, probably earlier than me, right? How can the magistrates burn down houses while the common people are forbidden to light lamps?
You really are a little cutie. You dare to go behind my son's back!
And even dare to insult the prince's people!
Son! It feels great to borrow power from the mighty.
If you're willing, this prince can let you borrow power from the mighty for a lifetime.
That won't be necessary.
General, are you really going to fight this prince?
Step back.
This way! When the prince gets tired of you!
Our general's manner!
Aren't you ashamed enough?
Everyone!
The general's manor has had many unexpected events today. Please forgive us.
Another day!
We will definitely invite you all again.
Cousin-in-law! Cousin-in-law! When did she get close to Prince Yu?
What if she got close to Prince Yu? Now you and her are in such a bad situation. From now on, only Leonard will be your support.
That makes sense. Her temper is really hard to handle. Today, we can only let Leonard take this unfair loss.
Family! You got too far! Your Highness, you've saved me twice today. Thank you.
I remember. You saved me once. Yet you demanded I marry you.
Now, I've saved you twice. How will you repay me?
People really can't empathize with their past selves. Why was I so annoying back then? I have something to do. I need to pick up my grandmother from school.
Grandmother.
Mother! Should I spend money to hire someone to pick them up secretly? I'll have court officials impeach them. Or I could poison them in their mission! Stop! This mission is successfully completed. I'm not injured. And they're furious. Next time they dare to mess with me, I'll have Rui beat them up.
Shachi! You ran so fast. Just to avoid me. Talking to yourself.
Luckily, the kids hid quickly. All right! I was a bit shy earlier.
I'll handle it for you.
As long as I'm connected to the minister's mission, this won't end. It has to be settled sooner or later.
Although today was unpleasant, you must return home for your sister's homecoming banquet in 3 days.
You must come back to the mansion.
I just ruined Sheliner's wedding banquet. You're so kind, inviting me to the homecoming banquet. I think it is more like a trap. It's more like
Your long-dead mother left behind a keepsake in the Shangshou mansion, related to her origins. If you want it, you must come.
keepsake.
Son-in-law, I will surely
seek justice for you.
Where is my mother's keepsake?
Want your mother's keepsake? Fine. But you ruined your sister's wedding.
Sisters turned against each other.
According to the Shah family rules, you must first face family punishment.
Don't bring the family punishment.
Sister, when you ruined my wedding, you didn't expect this day, did you? And my 2 dowry chests turned into stones. You must have tampered with them.
None of my business.
You... How can you say such vulgar words?
Family punishment is here! Xia Qiqi,
You disrespect your parents.
ignore your husband and turn against your sister.
According to the Shah family rules, you shall receive 100 lashes.
The punishment rod is so thick. 100 lashes. That would be fatal. Miss, you must not accept the punishment.
Miss Xia, is she the minister's own daughter?
How could they be so cruel to her?
I never expected her situation to be so dire.
You called me here today, just for such a trivial matter. Then I won't waste my time.
Guards! Stop her!
I told you, they can't stop me.
But your identity as a Xia daughter can stop you.
Even if the prince comes, he can't interfere with a father disciplining his own daughter.
Draw. Summon the elders.
Even if the elders come, they won't plead for you.
Who said I want them to plead? Father is immoral. Stepmother is cruel. Stepsister is hypocritical.
I won't stay in this family anymore.
You summoned us here. For what purpose?
Today I invite the elders to witness.
I want to sever family ties.
What?
This is treason!
Your parents raised you.
The family supported you. How dare you speak of severing ties?
Is severing ties a joke?
Centuries ago, those who proposed severance first had to return blood to their father, then walk through fire and climb mountains to atone for their sins. If you persist in your delusion, are you willing to accept this punishment?
Xia Qiqi, I'll give you one chance to sever ties, if you really have any backbone. Do as the clan leader says. If you don't have any backbone, then kneel down obediently and accept the family punishment.
Miss, you mustn't agree to this. The family punishment still offers a slim chance of survival. But this punishment is just forcing someone to die. Even if I die, I won't be your Sha Yushen's daughter. You don't deserve it.
You refused only to drink a forfeit. Guards! Prepare the mountain of knives and sea of fire.
Since you show no remorse,
then let's begin. How did it come to this?
Within 3 days, I want all the evidence of Xia Yushen's corruption. I want 他们有告你们to Lingnan.
Yes!
Mother! Your daughter has suffered immense injustice and grievances! If your spirit is watching over me, please protect me! Climb the mountain of knives, cross the sea of fire, and emerge unscathed! When your mother was alive, she couldn't even protect herself, and you expect her dead spirit to protect you. Dream on!
How absurd.
Climbing the mountain of knives will drain all the blood from your body and kill you! If you admit your mistake now, as your father, I can spare your life. Never!
Miss!
Your Highness! Miss Xia is completely unharmed.
Look! Think! The young mistress isn't injured at all.
It must be.
It must be the late Madam's spirit protecting her. Impossible!
What kind of dark magic did she use?
Surviving the Blade Mountain was just luck. If you're really capable, walk across these burning coals.
How is this possible? She's truly unharmed. She survived both the Blade Mountain and the Fire Sea.
You really came to protect me!
Could be. Is Zunio's spirit here?
From now on, I, Xia Qiqi, and your Xia family have nothing to do with each other!
How is this possible?
My mother's ghost is here. Tell me, is she looking for her enemies? Does she want revenge?
What are you afraid of? The blades must have been tampered with. Ungrateful wretch. I'll expose your tricks right now. This can't be real.
Last time, I was struck by lightning too. Could Xia Qiqi really know dark magic?
Father, Aunt Liu, I've crossed both the Blade Mountain and the Fire Sea. My mother says she's bored down there and wants you to come her home. She asks you, where are her belongings?
I'll give them to you.
Just don't come after me!
Pathetic. He wet himself from fear.
Every dad has a debtor. It was my mother who harmed you.
I did not harm you!
Lena turned out to be such a selfish and vicious person.
Just a farce.
Brother Hall, wait for me!
I originally thought Aunt Liu was lying to me, but I never expected my mother really left me a keepsake.
You are indeed clever. You wouldn't risk your life.
Your Highness! What do you mean, Your Highness?
With this blade, the Mountain of Knives can't harm us. This bloodstain isn't human blood.
Your Highness is indeed sharp. I have as many blood bags as I need.
Your Highness, this pendant seems to be of a barbarian style. The barbarians and our ritual are like fire and water.
No matter.
Your Highness, the poison in your body has worsened.
It is indeed urgent.
Since I have nothing else to do, how about I treat you these days?
Thank you, Miss Xia.
This illness requires many herbs. Let's go gather them first.
I happen to know a clinic with complete herbs.
I'll lead the way.
Miss Xia, this is the place. Let's go in.
No way. Isn't this the pharmacy opened by that kid Ping'an? Why did Yang Yi choose this place?
I think the Miao Hall next door is quite good. No need to insist on this one.
That one is closed today.
What about the one in the east of the city?
So reluctant to go in. Could it be... What secrets are you hiding from me?
Let's go with this one. I think this one is pretty good.
Mother, you're in front of your own pharmacy. What are you doing? Come on in!
Explain yourself to me.
I was wrong! I won't dare do it again!
I think you dare quite a bit.
Your Highness. Actually, I have my reasons. Don't believe you. If you don't believe me, go ask Pingyan and Ruyi.
What reasons could you have?
Brother, are we going to help Mother act?
Let's go. What else can we do? She is our mother.
Father, if you want to blame someone, blame me.
Father! Mother is innocent.
Your mother has deceived me twice. How is she innocent?
Mother raised us siblings all by herself, living in fear every day. As soon as Father showed up, you tried to take us away. Of course, Mother was scared.
Father, even though Mother deceived you,
it was a white lie.
You two, get up first.
No! If Father doesn't forgive Mother, neither my brother nor I will get up.
You certainly raised two. Good helpers.
Since your Highness won't forgive us, we'll kneel here and never get up!
I'll let it slide this time. Get up now.
Your Highness is truly magnanimous, compassionate, kind-hearted, and benevolent.
Enough now.
My admiration for you, Your Highness, is like an endless flowing river. Endless!
Miss Xia, the medicine prescribed during the day has been brewed. Should I serve it to His Highness now?
No need. Pour the medicinal soup into the bathtub. You all, step back for a moment.
You, go out first.
Your Highness, the jade pendant in Miss Xia's hand is suspicious. I'm not at ease. Her being alone with you.
It is fine.
Take it off.
You step back.
Getting shy. Relax. In front of a physician, all patients look the same.
Really?
Of course.
Too scared to look.
How is this possible? Not only do I dare to look, I also dare to touch.
This prince is merely testing your courage.
6 years ago, didn't you say this prince was good to touch?
Yeah, you dare to flirt with a physician? Do you want to be treated or not? Get in!
The medicine is a bit potent. Bear with it. Han. The toxins in your body are complex. They've already reached your heart meridians. Conventional treatments can only address the symptoms, not the root cause.
Go ahead.
This prince can endure any therapy.
The ceremony also inserted into the acupoints. They'll help stop bleeding and numb the pain, but you'll be temporarily immobilized.
Why is His Highness so quiet?
No.
I should take a quick look from afar.
What tool should I use?
This one's too big.
No.
This one's too long.
Just right. It is the one.
Your Highness.
You really are a spy sent by the barbarian country to assassinate His Highness.
I'll kill you.
I'm just detoxifying him.
Nonsense! Look at His Highness!
Now, do you believe me? There is too much toxin in his body. If I don't clear the poison blood from his heart meridian, he won't recover.
Yan Ye, I'm fine.
Your Highness, how do you feel now?
The toxic energy in my body has dissipated a lot. Very light.
The toxins in your body have eased, but you can't move right now. Just soak in the medicine to disperse its effects.
The imperial physician said I wouldn't be alive past 30. After this treatment, who knows what will happen.
Don't worry, my medical skills are top-notch. As long as you persist with the treatment, you'll fully recover in less than half a year.
Monsieur, your great kindness to His Highness is something I will never forget. I was reckless earlier. I'll accept any punishment from Miss Cecia.
I haven't finished detoxing yet. Let's go, go, go.
Then do your best.
Always so quick to fight and kill. Indeed, doctor-patient relationships in any era
Are tense.
Today's treatment is almost done. You can get up on your own later.
1,000 taels, 2,000 taels, 3,000 taels. Empress Dowager, isn't it inappropriate for us to leave the palace so suddenly? Why did we only earn 6,000 taels today? That is not very impressive.
Blame that brat you're making me wait for a daughter-in-law and a grandson. I've been waiting for 6 years. If only a grandson could suddenly appear.
Why should I leave the palace to find a daughter-in-law?
Oh, Grandma! I'm so sorry!
Why does he look so much like you?
Isn't
this such a unique birthmark of the Shuaiyue family? It really seems to be. Could he be my eldest grandson?
Mother! Signal flare! I have things to do. Grandma, we'll make it up to you. Let's meet again. If fate allows.
Go after him quickly! He must be my eldest grandson! Spread the word throughout the capital. Even if we have to dig 3 feet underground, we must find my eldest grandson!
This is a bit tricky. 平安如意 discovered one after another. 富贵几上, you two must hide well. Understood! We'll complete the mission!
Mother, why won't you let my brothers acknowledge father? Wouldn't it be nice to enjoy life together in the prince's mansion?
夏如意, I'm so disappointed in you! So quickly swayed by the princess mansion's sweet temptations. And corrupted. When Xuan Yuanyu takes all of you away from me and finds you a stepmother, you won't even have a place to cry.
Mother, I was wrong. I don't want a stepmother.
That is more like it. At such a young age, you all have your own careers. You don't need to rely on the princess mansion to survive. When I find the right opportunity in the future, I'll bring you all out. Got up!
Get up now.
Alright, go focus on your own careers. Why are you still here? Mother, I've acquired another new shop. Can you go check it out for me tomorrow? Oh, I really can't say no to you.
Mother, these dishes are very famous, but I think the decor could use some improvement.
Look, sister!
Sha Qiji, you actually went behind my back and secretly had a little cutie!
Sister! No wonder you insisted on divorcing Brother Huo. Turns out, you already had a little cutie outside and even gave birth to a little cutie. You're the little cutie. Your whole family are little cuties.
This general wanted to take you back as my concubine, but you betrayed me long ago.
Who is that bastard man?
General Sima. I remember I already divorced you, a qualified ex-husband. Should be as quiet as the dead. Mind your own business and stay out of your ex-wife's affairs. Mother, don't waste words on them. Just kick them out. Shopkeeper.
Ruyin is one of the largest restaurants in the capital. I never expected it to belong to Sha Qiqi's son.
Sister, even if Ruyong Inn is worth a fortune, you can't sell your body just for money.
I used to think you were so proud. But behind the scenes, you've been played rotten!
Talking crap! Get these two out of here! From now on, put up a sign in front of the inn. People from the general's mansion and dogs are not allowed to enter. That is a great idea.
You little cutie. I haven't settled the score with you yet. How dare you mock me? Asking for death!
Get away!
Little cuties don't deserve to live in this world!
Fuki!
Don't come any closer! Sha Qiqi, your kung fu is impressive.
But this child you gave birth to
Can't even tie a chicken's feet.
If I throw him off the 3rd floor,
Will he die instantly?
Or just end up disabled?
Come at me if you dare.
You're a general. Attacking a child. Aren't you afraid of ruining your reputation?
Brother Huo.
My sister is cunning. If you spare this little cutie now, who knows what trouble might come later.
You want me to spare this little cutie? Fine. But you must kneel publicly and apologize to me.
As long as you release Fuge, I'll agree to anything.
Mother, don't listen to them!
Kid!
The Empress Dowager has arrived!
Who dares bully my grandson?
It is all my fault for not protecting you!
You must be okay.
Is my grandson all right? Summon the Imperial Physician!
Empress Dowager! You must be mistaken. This little cutie is from my sister's affair with a random man. Slap her face.
How dare you question my own grandson? These two attempted to harm. Royal bloodline, arrest them. Throw them in the dungeon!
Well...
No! Empress Dowager!
Quick, send word to Uerfa. My grandson is unconscious. Hanging by a thread.
I'm sorry. Mommy didn't protect you well enough. Hehe. Mommy, I just scraped my skin a little. Look how scared you are.
Mommy will never give anyone a chance to hurt you again.
Grandson, don't be afraid. Those who bullied you, Grandma has thrown them all into the dungeon.
Grandma.
Look at the birthmark on your body. That is the Xuanyuan family's heirloom passed down through generations.
Queen Mother,
My son and daughter are both here.
where did this grandson lying in bed come from?
Big brother! Actually, I gave birth to triplets.
I have 3 grandsons!
Sha Qiqi, you lied to me again!
Luckily, Big Brother has no internal injuries. Brother, wait, I'm going to nap. All that cheese.
Oh, my dear grandsons! Grandma will give you the best things in the world.
Sha Qiqi, you've got some nerve. I underestimated you.
I swear! There really aren't any more.
It is fine. If you lie to me again, I won't mind letting Ruyi have a few more siblings.
A few more!
Your Highness!
What is it?
News from the palace. The Empress Dowager's birthday banquet is tomorrow. The envoys from the Barbarian Kingdom will also visit. His Majesty requests you to bring the princess consort and the young prince, as well as the young princesses to the banquet.
Princess consort! What?
It seems Mother has already spoken to His Majesty about you and me.
Perfect timing! I'll go rest first.
I take my leave.
Wait! From today onward, your monthly stipend is halved.
Your Highness!
I was wrong!
Jixiao, I have a big deal to sign tomorrow. I really don't have time to attend the birthday banquet, since you and I look exactly alike. How about you go to the banquet in my place tomorrow?
That won't do. If Father finds out, Mother will surely blame me. 1,000 taels. Deal! Hush money!
We wish the Empress Dowager
Boundless happiness like the Eastern Sea!
longevity as enduring as the southern mountains.
And 1,000 years of life.
All ministers, please be seated.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Weren't they imprisoned?
The barbarian kingdom suddenly visited. Sima Huo exchanged military merits for a chance to atone for his crimes.
His Majesty agreed.
The envoys from the barbarian kingdom have arrived! Yan Zhibi, accompanied by the imperial princess, wishes the Empress Dowager
Happiness, longevity, and good health.
The prince and princess have come from afar.
Grant them seats.
Wait a moment.
This prince has come.
With an edict from my father.
We hope to restore
The former friendship with Great Zhou.
Your Majesty. What do you think?
This must be a trick.
Our Great Zhou and the barbarian kingdom are like fire and water. Why would the barbarian kingdom suddenly call for a truce?
It must be because these generals slaughtered their forces on the battlefield.
And the barbarian kingdom has second thoughts.
Not daring to fight anymore.
Leonard, just wait. After today, His Majesty might even reward me.
Brother Huo, you must humble Xia-Qiqi's arrogance.
What does the barbarian king think?
Fighting on the battlefield only wastes lives and resources. So why not settle it with a contest? Our barbarian kingdom will send 3 ministers to compete with you in
A battle of wits, a battle of strength, and a battle of strategy.
For each contest, we'll wager a city. How about it?
The barbarian kingdom is truly sinister.
Cities are no joke. Your Majesty, please don't agree.
His Majesty hesitates.
Are you afraid that no one in Great Zhou
Can defeat our barbarian kingdom.
If your Majesty refuses, it would tarnish Great Zhou's prestige.
We agree.
Your Majesty is decisive. As a gesture of goodwill, regardless of the outcome, we'll send our most beloved princess, Yan Qinluan, to marry into Great Zhou. What does your Majesty think?
Are you people of Great Zhou so timid? Are you afraid this princess will help you enter?
Princess, you jest. Since you've come to Great Zhou, you must follow our rules. Why not put down your swords and join us for a drink and some fun?
I know you. You as a former. Oh God, Prince of Great Zhou. You look quite to my liking, princess.
What a pity. I'm not interested in you.
Royal sister, your matter with Prince Yu can be discussed privately later. For now, let's focus on the duel.
My dear ministers, you may volunteer to step forward and compete. If you succeed in the duel, I will reward you with 10,000 taels of gold.
And grant you a noble title.
I am known as the King of Couplets. 杜宣长. I will set the first challenge.
对川长 is said to be unbeatable in the barbarian kingdom. He is truly deserving of the title, King of Couplets.
It seems this duel is a trap set by the barbarian kingdom.
Listen to the challenge.
Great trees! Stand tall!
Pines, cypresses, wutou, and willows.
Tiny streams flow, rivers, creeks, lakes, and seas.
This must be General Sima's wife. Indeed, not bad.
The first challenge is extremely simple. Just to give you a taste, I wonder how you handle the next couplet. 2 apes cut wood in the mountains. Ask the monkey how to saw.
对穿肠, you always give people hope, only to crush it.
This is absolutely outrageous! Isn't this a veiled insult to me? Are the people of Great Joe monkeys? Can't you come up with a response?
But this couplet, I can't think of one right now.
General's wife, if you can win this round, I will bestow upon you today the title of first-rank Lady of Creation.
Your subject's wife is dull-witted.
Honorable ministers, is there anyone who can respond?
If no one answers, then this first city will be ours, the barbarian state.
Who else say?
Mother, let me go. Great Joe is full of talents, but they disdain to stoop to bully barbarians like you. This kind of couplet, even a child like me can leave you speechless.
Isn't this the little chess prodigy who plays with me every day? I never expected. He is Prince Yu's son.
傻鸡鸡! How dare you let a wild... A brat like this run wild! Aren't you afraid of shaming Great Joe's dignity?
You're afraid of losing face for Great Joe. Why don't you step up? Can't you?
Enough! Let him try.
You brat! So unruly! What if you can't come up with one?
You have 3 steps. If I can't respond, I'll admit defeat and submit to your punishment. Hey!
You've already taken 1 step.
A horse hidden in the mud.
Watch how the little cutie comes up with a question.
Good! What a clever couplet! Not only did he report, he is the little cutie, but also came up with it while walking in the 对穿肠.
A horse poses a question. Isn't that a little cutie coming up with a question? At such a young age, he is truly both clever and witty.
Brilliant! Dear brother, you really have raised a fine son.
My great son is indeed extraordinary.
So Fugui is so learned. Didn't you tell me his knowledge was average?
Fugui's knowledge is indeed average, but the person standing before you is Jixiang.
Your Highness, try this.
Just luck. Guess the couplet. By chance. Du Xuancheng continues to pose questions.
Filial piety, joy, loyalty, trust, propriety, righteousness, integrity.
Brilliant! Only missing the word shame.
This is mocking the Great Joe. Even if they can match it, they're still at a disadvantage.
Little chess sage, retort quickly.
I'll also give you barbarians a couplet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No 8.
Little chess sage is amazing. Directly calling them turtles.
Lotus stem, lotus root, lotus seed, lotus moss.
This first line all has the grass radical.
And it is very poetic. This might be hard to match.
Hibiscus, peony, stamen, fragrance.
Heaven as a chessboard, stars as a thesis. Who dares to step forward?
The earth as a lute, the road as its strings. Who can play it?
It seems the so-called king of couplets of your country is nothing special after all.
对穿肠.
Show us your real skills.
The east wind hobbles, the jade blossoms, plum blossoms, scattered petals and flowing water.
Our barbarian kingdom is indeed formidable. We've beaten many kingdoms into scattered petals and flowing water.
The northern snow crushes the sturdy bamboo, leaves dragging through the mud.
Times have changed. Prince, it is best you stop your nonsense.
小楼.
You've been the one setting the challenges all along. If this continues till the end of time, this contest will never conclude. How about this? I'll propose a challenge, and you respond. What do you say?
Go ahead, set your challenge.
Water freezes into ice. Ice turns to snow. Adding frost to snow. Please, respond.
Brilliant! This first line is entirely related to water, and in different states.
Truly, a masterpiece for the ages.
It seems the king of couplets of your country is perhaps not so deserving of his title.
Hurry up and respond.
Where is the arrogance?
You shall remain trusted in the barbarian kingdom.
I truly can't come up with a response to this. But you can't blame me for this. His first line is just too tricky. There can't possibly be a matching second line.
You can't even respond to this.
Listen carefully. Mist rises in the air, condensing into clouds. Clouds part to reveal the sun.
Good. What a splendid clouds part to reveal the sun. Guards! Reward him!
Still saying there is no second line. If you're bad, just practice more.
What a loser.
In that case, this first city, I'll gladly accept it.
Your Majesty, don't celebrate too soon. There are still 2 more contests. Warrior, here, go!
Yes! Who will challenge me?
This is a warrior from our barbarian kingdom, born with extraordinary strength. If any of you can outmatch his strength, you win. But I doubt your great Joe has such a warrior.
Your Majesty, this stone weighs 1,000 pounds. He's a rare talent. Too terrifying. This man has such divine strength.
Generals present, who will step forward and try?
Your Majesty, if it is about marching to war, I might give it a try. But weightlifting, I really can't guarantee.
Your Majesty, let me try. Lift it up!
General, you're mighty!
Great. Joe's generals are just so-so!
Your Majesty, how about our barbarian warrior?
Which other general will step forward and try?
How were they trained? They can't even lift it. Let me do it. Doesn't look heavy.
You, a little girl. I can lift you.
With just my pinky. Hurry back and drink your milk.
Let me show you something too. With just one finger, what can I lift? How about that?
How is this possible? There must be something wrong with this stone.
Something's wrong. Then you take it.
I admit defeat!
Now, do you believe the stone is fine?
It is fine.
This is truly divine strength.
Heaven blesses our great Joe!
You and the children keep surprising this king.
It seems this second city I shall gladly accept. Thank you, barbarian king, for your generosity.
A bunch of clowns!
Emperor, these 2 children are my dear grandchildren. Aren't they extraordinary?
The Imperial Brothers' offspring are indeed unexpected. After the banquet, I will surely reward them heavily.
Prince, don't rush. No one can solve the 3rd challenge. And we can even win back a city.
This 3rd round is both a competition and my gift to the Empress Dowager. This is a naturally formed night pearl from our barbarian kingdom. There are 2 small holes at each end.
If any of you can successfully thread a string
through it. Then our barbarian kingdom will admit defeat.
Can't we just find any skilled maiden to thread it through?
The third challenge is so easy. Is the barbarian kingdom this generous?
But this night, Pearl, it is a naturally formed gap. Intricate and winding. Not a single person in our barbarian kingdom has ever managed to pass through it.
I knew it. The barbarian kingdom isn't that kind-hearted.
All of you, give it a try.
This humble woman is willing to try.
This night, Pearl must be solid.
Our barbarian kingdom wouldn't stoop to forgery. This third challenge, you absolutely cannot win. You've already won 2 rounds. Don't be too greedy.
Is there really no one who can solve it?
小七七, you go and try.
Me?
Yes, you.
If you can figure it out,
I'll write my name backward.
What is so hard about it?
This little girl talks big.
Mother? Eustace!
Hurry up and go.
This child. What is she up to?
This is honey. Oh! Tie a thin thread to the end. Then smear honey on the other end of the night pearl. The ant will crawl through the hole to the other end.
I just can't figure it out.
A 5-year-old child. What could she possibly do? It must be Xiaqiqi, egging her on to show off.
Write it. I want to see your name backward.
was foolproof.
That is 3 cities at stake.
This Xiaqiqi and Prince Yu, how on earth did you give birth to such children? Our child is 5 years old and only knows how to play with mud.
Those brats of mine, if they were half as smart as them, I'd wake up laughing in my dreams.
Qixi, how did you raise such wonderful children? Our Yuer has struck gold.
Thank you for your praise, Empress Dowager.
Emperor, my dear grandson, has won you 3 cities. You must reward him handsomely.
Attendants, the young prince and princess have brought glory to our nation shall be richly rewarded. Reward the young prince and princess with 10,000 taels of gold and 1,000 acres of fertile land.
From now on, I Xiaqiqi will live off my children's success.
Xiaqiqi, you've raised them well, and are hereby granted the title of First Class Lady of Creation. A mansion is bestowed upon you, and you shall wed Prince Yu on a chosen day.
No way! I'm not planning to get married yet.
Resistors will be beheaded.
I think love after marriage sounds nice.
Your Majesty, this contest shows Great Zhou is full of hidden talents. Even the children are extraordinary. I concede defeat. I wonder, Your Majesty, if you would allow me and my royal sister to marry into your family.
Oh? Which noble lady has caught the prince's eye? Just name her, and I'll arrange the marriage.
What a coincidence. The one I fancy is closely related to the one my royal sister fancies.
Yan Qilun has taken a liking to.
Isn't it just Xuan Yuanyu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Go ahead and say it.
Your Majesty, please bestow Prince Yu in marriage to me.
Oh! This? What? Are you saying you two siblings have both taken a liking to that married couple?
They're not married yet. It is just a betrothal.
Nonsense! Qiqi和Yu Er already have a child. How could they possibly be betrothed to you?
So what if they have a child? I'm deeply in love with her. I don't care at all. In our barbarian country, it is common for people to marry others after having children. It happens all the time. Besides, Xia Qiqi's child is so extraordinary. If I were to have children with Xia Qiqi, they would undoubtedly be even more extraordinary.
Exactly. I also fell in love with Prince Yu at first sight. I beg your majesty to grant my wish.
I disagree.
Ooh, I also disagree.
I must also respect Prince Yu and Princess Yu's opinions. You two should choose other candidates for marriage.
Your Majesty, how about this? Could you allow my royal sister and me to tour the capital for half a month? During this half month, let Xia Qiqi and Prince Yu accompany us. It would help us build a closer relationship. After half a month, if they still don't like us, then we can discuss it further.
Good. I approve. General Sima, I recall that you are well versed in the customs of the barbarian tribes. You and your wives shall accompany the prince and princess
for a few more days of sightseeing in the capital.
As you command.
That is all. You are all dismissed.
Little chess saint! Little chess saint! Wait for me! Little chess saint, this old man has an unfinished chess game. I wonder if the little chess saint has time to help me ponder over it.
Maybe in a few days.
All right. Your Highness, you must treat Little Chess Saint Jixiang. He has the support of all the teachers and students from our Imperial Academy.
Little Chess Saint Jixiang.
It's Jixiang. Really? How pleasant it sounds.
Father and mother are right. My name is Jixiang and also Fugui.
Fine.
Do you really think I'm stupid? Then why didn't you tell me? That Ping'an's name is Ruyi.
If father needs it, I can change my name on the spot.
These are the fine sons you've raised. I should have realized it earlier. Fugui's knowledge was shallow. How did he suddenly become so remarkable?
It is switched back.
Father, what are you saying? I don't understand.
Still pretending, huh?
Huh? Then, let me ask you, beyond the pavilion, beside the ancient road, what is the next line?
Fragrant grass stretches to the sky. A row of egrets flies up to the blue sky. Mine is also very poetic.
You ask when I'll return, but I have no answer. Next line.
Raise the eggplant and big plate chicken.
Putting up a last-ditch resistance, huh? Startled awake from a dying illness. What is the next line?
The clown turns out to be me. Mother, my dear mother. Just confess. I really can't take it anymore. Father. Just spare
My useless elder brother and mother.
Three.
4.
Shashichi. How many did you hide from me, exactly?
Nana. All are here. If I lie to you, I'll never get rich in my life.
What a cruel curse! Maria, this time I believe the princess.
Remember what I told you before.
It is okay. If you lie to me again, I don't mind letting Ruyi have a few more younger siblings.
Mother, I can't help you either. The following content is not suitable for children.
My sister once broke up my relationship with the general and later deliberately sabotaged it. My wedding with the general later somehow caught the eye of Prince Yu. Secretly abused me.
How could there be such an evil woman? Don't worry. This princess will stand up for you.
My dear sister, what are you scheming about me again?
Sister! I didn't say anything. With me here, you won't have the chance to bully Lena in secret. Right in front of this princess! You dare to bully Lena! I just wanted to prove I won't bully her behind her back. Only openly.
I'll hit her if I want to.
Vicious! This princess will teach you a lesson!
Princess, with your pathetic skills, you think you can handle me?
Why didn't I notice before? This general didn't realize Xia Qiqi is so dazzling.
Brother, I don't want Xia Qiqi around.
Just bear with it for now.
Brother is about to win the beauty's heart.
Darling, does your hand still hurt?
Prince, can you be serious for once?
Everyone, it is getting late. I will join you for dinner.
This general knows a place.
Without accident.
Sorry, our establishment doesn't welcome you.
Why?
Say for yourself.
Members of the general's household.
And dogs are not allowed! Who gave you the audacity to insult this general?
Seeking death.
I gave him the guts!
Go ahead, hit me if you dare! Dad, he is bullying me!
Sima Huo, about you bullying Fuge last time. I haven't settled the score with you yet.
Feels good to have a dad backing you up, huh?
Princess, Prince, pardon our little drama. The neighboring Baiwei Farm has great flavors too.
That one's also mine!
Then, let's go there! I refuse to believe. There is nothing on this whole street I can eat.
我告诉年神 I bought the entire street!
They only said no one from the general's manor can enter. Then let them wait outside.
General, don't be angry. I'll make sure Xia Qiqi pays for this.
Brother, what happened to you?
The capital's security is a mess! I was sleeping peacefully last night when suddenly a group barged in, beat me up, left me bruised and battered, and stole all my money!
Prince, you jest. Here, after you.
Thanks. These past few days, I've noticed. You and Prince Yu are smitten with each other. No way you'd want to be my princess.
Glad you realized, Prince.
But it is fine. If you won't be my princess, maybe consider letting me be your lover.
You!
Seems last night's beating was too light.
No need! My prince is the jealous type!
Better not!
Just think about it.
Forget it, forget it.
Think about it.
Sure, think about it.
The prince and princess have come a long way. They are guests. Let me. First, a toast to everyone.
How about it?
Excellent, excellent.
Cheers!
Princess, this is a local specialty here.
Try it.
Prince, another cup. Come on.
All right. My wife and I will toast you.
So strong. Good wine.
Eat more. Eat more. Your Highness. Oh, my dear sister. You've finally fallen into my hands. Brother Huo, help me carry these two to the bed.
Blame yourself for not knowing how to cherish this general.
Brother Huo, do you still have feelings for her in your heart?
How could that be? You're the only one I love.
With this aphrodisiac incense, after today,
夏时期, you'll be waiting for your downfall.
Shameless.
Play with rocks in front of me. It is like showing off your axe in front of Guanggong. Help me carry Sima Hua to the bed. Oh, and remember to lock the door. Make sure Sima Hua gets a good taste of the aphrodisiac incense.
What is going on?
This kid was about to hurt so much!
Yeah!
Why are you on the bed?
General! You didn't wipe the blood off your butt?
Princess? You're really something else.
山西西 General, I swear to be your mortal enemy.
If you're not a fool, you should be able to tell who is speaking the truth.
I misjudged people.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Not bad. I'll generously forgive you.
However, I won't give Prince Yu to you. I'll compete with you fairly.
It is not too bad to correct mistakes after realizing them.
Have you decided on a marriage arrangement?
Your Majesty, I have made up my mind. I think General Ma is quite suitable. Your Majesty, could you grant General Sima to me?
Shut up!
How dare you!
How dare you make noise in front of His Majesty?
Senator, I already know that you and your wife attempted to poison the princess and the princess consort. If you're willing to return to the barbarian country with the little prince, I can spare you from punishment. Otherwise, you and your wife will be thrown into prison.
I'd rather die than betray my integrity.
General, you have strong principles.
I like you even more now.
Your crime doesn't deserve death, but the Punishment Bureau won't make your life easy.
Is the Punishment Bureau the one that cuts people's flesh piece by piece in that prison?
Exactly.
Oh my god, isn't that seeking death?
Guys! Your Majesty! I suddenly think sacrificing myself for the diplomatic relations between our two nations. It is my duty as a subject.
I still prefer the unruly you from before.
Princess Qilua, what about you? Still insisting on marrying Prince Yu?
Absolutely. This princess will compete fairly with Xia Qiqi.
In that case, why don't you both marry into the prince's mansion? The princess is of noble status. You can be a secondary wife.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
Making Qiqi a secondary wife, I do not agree.
Mother.
This is a matter of state. There is no room for personal feelings.
Beautiful princess, my father already has 4 children. Are you sure you want to marry in and be our stepmother? I have a great idea. Why not let the beautiful princess stay in the prince's mansion first? To experience what it is like to be a princess consort.
It is settled then. Maybe I can completely win over Prince Yu. Make him fall in love with me.
Sir, looks like these little rascals are up to no good again.
Beautiful princess, do you want to meet my father? Exactly!
This princess came here to build a relationship with him.
No wonder my father doesn't like
What do you mean?
Come here. Father likes gentle and tender women. My mother is very gentle. There is a saying, a gentle embrace is a hero's home. Haven't you heard it? But you're not gentle at all.
Unless what?
Knowledge comes at a price. You know. The end.
Ah! You're right. How come I didn't think of that?
Big bro, you're so mean. That is called making a fortune.
It is me.
Princess.
Why are you dressed so differently today? Compared to usual.
Is the prince inside? I specially made him some chicken soup and brought it over.
Hey, princess! The prince is working. It is not convenient to disturb him. Just give me the chicken soup.
No.
Just give it to me.
No.
Just give it to me.
No. Wait.
Why is this so weird?
Could it be that I'm too gentle today?
He's not used to it. Strategist. I've been sending soup for 3 days, as you said.
Why hasn't Prince Yu met me yet? Silly. Of course, it is because Dad and Mom went to the villa to avoid the noise.
You did well.
But you missed one thing.
What did I miss? Oh! Strategist. Explain.
You forgot my father cares about the 4 of us. You only focused on winning him over, and don't care about us at all. When my father sees that, of course he'll think you're not fit to be a princess consort.
What should I do then?
Simple. From today onwards, be nice to me and my younger siblings. Preferably, give us whatever we ask for. That way, my father will surely be deeply moved.
That strategist is reliable.
Stinky brother, give it back! No! Stinky brother! Stepmother, brother stole my candied hawthorn. If I grabbed it, it is mine. Not giving it back!
Don't cry. Stepmother will take you to buy one.
But I want it now!
Rita, look.
This one is also delicious.
Here, you can have it all.
Go on, go on.
Good girl. Stepmother.
My sister tore my sachet!
I'll buy you a new one.
But mother made this one for me herself. Stepmother, can you make me a coin purse yourself too? Can you make me a coin purse yourself too?
Since when does a princess know how to do such things?
See, stepmothers really aren't as good as first mothers.
Fine. I'll do it.
Stepmother, how do you solve this problem from the 9 chapters on the mathematical art?
Do you know?
Let me see.
What kind of scribble is this?
I can't make heads or tails of it.
Stepmother, my snake are poisoned. Stepmother!
Someone save me.
Stepmother, tell me a fairy tale.
What's a fairy tale?
Stepmother, can you teach me about astronomy and calendars?
Do I look like someone who knows that?
Stepmother!
Please, just go to sleep.
If you don't sleep, Should I knock you out?
Royal sister, why aren't you with Prince Yu?
Together. Didn't you say you wanted to marry Prince Yu every day? And have a bunch of kids?
Brother! I never want to get married again! And I never want to have kids again!
What is going on here?
Being Prince Yu's consort is inhuman! Whoever wants it can have it. Go ahead. Brother, take me back to the barbarian kingdom. I want 10 or 8 male concubines to comfort my wounded heart.
Daddy!
Mommy.
Today, I solved a big problem for you. Don't forget to thank me.
My family's wealth is yours. To pick.
You're so disappointing.
Stop. Green. Just marry into the prince's mansion.
And be my princess consort.
From today on, I'm a free woman!
Fuga is mommy. Now, recruiting a husband. Requirements highly talented.
Handsome and dashing! Powerful and influential!
Whoa! Look at me! Me! What about you?
Little ancestors, keep it down, Bill.
Look at me!
Miss Xia, what do you think of me?
Your Highness! They're just joking.
Let's go. Go!
Not choosing me, the king. Where do you think you're going? With my 4 children.
Empress Dowager, if we don't return to the palace soon, we'll be discovered.
It is all yours fault. That rascal. 6 years ago, he tricked me into thinking I'd hold my grandchild. But now, I haven't even seen a glimpse of my grandchild. If heaven would just drop a grandchild from the sky, why would I need to sneak out daily?
Empress Dowager! Oh, no, your chest pain is acting up.
Someone help! Has anyone called a doctor? Please, save the Empress Dowager!
If she is the Empress Dowager, I'm the Emperor's father.
Exactly. I think she's faking illness to trick us.
Shut up!
Empress Dowager! Thank you, young healer.
This child looks so much like you are dead as a boy.
Take this prescription. 3 doses daily on time, and you'll recover fully in a month. Granny, my mother is waiting. I must go.
Child! This birthmark is exactly like yours when he was young. He must be my grandson.
Quick.
Empress Dowager, there are 4 of them! Three.
4.
4! Oh my god! Heavens! Just drop them from the sky! 4 grandsons! Spoil them rotten for me!